Welcome back to Mission 10 for this Let's Play of Devil May Cry 3. It's going to be a pretty short mission. There's no boss fight to it either, so sorry to disappoint. And I do want to point out one thing. You'll notice that there actually is another mission that I have next to this one. The reason for that is because I actually recorded all of Mission 10 already before, but I accidentally recorded it without my mic on, so it was muted the entire time. Pretty embarrassing after you go back and check that kind of thing. So anyways, I'm going to be doing this again with commentary, of course, as I play through it. So let's go.
Soon we will reach the lair of judgment. Timon Negru will finally regain its full function and lead us into the demon world. The world where Sparta's power has been sealed. And the one who will lift the incantation is you, his own son. It must be fate.
Does that woman really bother you?
Ooh.
What are you talking about?
Why didn't you kill her? Perhaps because she's your daughter? Did some pesky fatherly love get in your way?
That's none of your...
To further your study of the black arts, you sacrificed your loving wife to become a devil as well. Knowing this, I thought you'd be more useful to me. But I was wrong. No wonder your attainment of power is incomplete.
What about you? You're an incomplete being as well.
It's a 10.
Both demon and human blood mingle in your veins.
Shut up. Now that the final door is open, I have no use for you.
Ice cold. Alright, so, the job, pretty short mission. Two things I want to point out. One, I've already gotten Nevin's ability here, which I would have gotten normally. It's called Air Raid. It's a double trigger only ability. You need to use double trigger for it, obviously, and it allows you to fly. It's pretty important. The other thing I want to point out is that I already have 2 of the blue orb fragments that are from this mission. However, I'm still going to show you how you get them. Just keep in mind that I won't actually get them, because I already have them. Anyways, let's get on with it. Right now I have Rebellion and Agony and Roger equipped. And I grab the stone mask. That's what we needed from the last mission. It's going to allow us to raise the bridge in that subterranean lake. What's up, losers? Easy. More of these douchers over here. What's up? Nope. Good try though. Alright, so that's pretty much it for those assholes. Gonna grab some red orbs from over here. And onwards we go. Some more red orbs right there. And previously there's a combat educator over here. I've already gotten it. Sorry, you won't see that. Just keep in mind there's nothing really spectacular about it. It's honestly just a 3-part combat educator. You just need Nevin to do it, and it's incredibly easy. Don't worry, you'll be seeing plenty of Nevin in action relatively soon. I do want to switch up for it though. And open this up here. Okay, so now we got this bridge over here. We can continue down this path. And grab this item that we needed for the start of this area. It's for the actual first bridge room. It's going to allow us to go on through there. And on over here, it's a secret mission. I've already beaten this, but I'm going to show you how to do it anyways. You need Nevin. You need air raid. Switch to double trigger, jump in the air, and use air raid. The white orbs act as a way of getting more double trigger, just like green orbs. So collect all the red orbs as much as you can. And all you gotta do is fall down here and keep getting these guys. It's a really easy special mission. You just need to have the right ability for it. Just grab the rest of these, turn off double trigger, grab this last one, and we're done. No problem. Now of course you get a red orb here because I already have the blue orb fragment. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that, and the secret mission is done. Alright, cool. I'm going to go ahead and keep Nevin for the time being. There's really no reason to switch out of it at this moment. I'm not going to be in any really big fights until the near end of this mission. Reason being, there's really no enemies in this one. So it's a little bit boring. I'm going to need these red orbs to get an S rank with that. And continuing on, we're in this room. And let me introduce you to the most annoying, worthless, and bullshit enemy in the entire game. Ladolahan. These guys serve no other purpose than to ruin your day and make you waste time. They don't actually do anything, you just have to hit them from behind with a sword or something. But that's really it, and they're stupid as hell. They don't do anything. Look at these assholes. Look at them! Look at this fucking ass. Beat his dumb ass. Might as well taunt. Whoa. Just jump myself into one of those spike things there. Or rolly, whatever. Okay, done with that. And continuing on. Speaking of annoying enemies, we gotta deal with enigmas too. Great. I mean, honestly, enigmas at this point are starting to get pretty damn annoying. They've got those red spikes which lock onto you a lot easier. They fire a lot more often. You can't interrupt them, and they're going to start dodging pretty soon too. F you to this doucher. Alright. And over here we're going to go ahead and switch out of Nevin. We don't need it anymore. And get Agni and Roger instead. I'm actually going to make a purchase real quick for it too. I do want to get Air Hike. And Jetstream level 2. Okay. Why do we need Agni and Roger? Well, this fight here. If you thought any of this shit was going to be easy, you're dead wrong. Gotta fight some more Arachnes here, since they're weak against Agni and Roger. Perfect weapon to use. air hike's going to be pretty useful against these guys, of course, with Agni and Roger being the main weapon I'm going to be using it. Just in all cases against any arachnes. And of course I run right into one of their attacks. God damn. I'm gonna go ahead and lock some double trigger right now. Get my ass kicked. Sup, losers. Too damn easy. Style meter going. Let's keep this up. Oh, they scared. Pretty easy. Just taking care of these nerds. One nerd at a time. Alright, grab some more red orbs from over here. And onwards. Grab some of these red orbs. And there's one more up here. Now previously there was a combat agitator over here. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. It's a 3-level Nevin combat agitator, which means you need blast for it. It's incredibly easy, and don't worry, you'll be seeing plenty of Nevin in action later. I'm actually going to go ahead and switch to it right now. Not going to really use it for combat though. It's not enough enemies to do it with. That's where we need to use the stone mask on. I'm going to go ahead and raise a bridge with this. That'll bring us to another item. Okay, let's go ahead and get that. And over here it is the Neo generator, which is basically just a power source. And over here, of course, the secret mission. Now I've already gotten the blue orb fragment for this, but I'll show you how to do it anyways. Switch to Nevin, double trigger, jump, and use air raid. The white orbs are used for double trigger restoration, just like a green orb would be. You need to use these obviously to keep your double trigger going, and just collect all the red orbs to complete the secret mission. It's really easy, you just need air raid for it. Grab the rest of these, lose double trigger, and we're done. Now like I said, it's just a red orb down there, but if you hadn't already had the blue orb, well, then that would be there. Just want to avoid some of this crap here on the ground. And there we go, we're all done. Okay, onwards. Now over on the right hand side, you might remember from the previous mission, there was a bunch of just red orbs over there too. So I'm going to go grab them again, since they respawn, it's a new mission. We're going to need these to get a S rank for the orb collection for this mission. Alright. Now just it's time to backtrack. Okay, meet Dullahan. It's the most worthless enemy in the game. They're just time wasters. That's it. They don't really do much. It's also it's somewhat difficult to get some style points with these guys, but you can just use some taunts to do it. And really, the only way to kill them is to use devil arms, such as rebellion or a sword or anything like that, and you have to hit them in the back. And that's really all there is to it. It's super boring. There's nothing interesting about them at all. Can't shoot him either, so if there's anything else you couldn't do against these losers. Great, alright. Well, we're done with that, so onwards. Speaking of annoying enemies, plenty of enigmas in this room too to deal with. A couple more of these losers to deal with too. This one here, of course. You may have not noticed it before, but these guys are starting to use these red arrow shot things. They're basically a little bit stronger, faster, and lock onto you easier. The Enigmas eventually evolved to be the most annoying goddamn enemy in the entire game, by far, by having the ability to run away from you. So, needless to say, they serve as an endless source of frustration for many players. But we took care of those guys with little effort. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out of Nevin here and go to Agni and Retra. We're almost done with this level, actually. Before we do that, we have an annoying fight to deal with. This one right in here, with a whole bunch of arachnes, including the larger of their species, which are just these big-ass spiders. That guy right there. Now, of course, Agni and Retra are strong against these guys, so I'll use them here. The whole idea with these guys is stay in the air. Try not to get hit, of course. Easier said than done. Actually, need to double trigger it out. I just jumped right into that one, didn't I? Ooh boy, that was close. And I think that's it. Needless to say, an annoying fight. It's annoying enemies. It's actually a little green orb up there. Doesn't really do much though. Alright. Going on through here. You'll see why they called Dante Ronaldo in some countries. What a strike. And that's that. That's where we need to go. Before we do that, though, I want to go ahead and grab something real quick from out here. It's a red orb area right here next to Leviathan's eye. I actually already have it, so you're not going to see it. And also over here above us, there is a red orb or formation, which I already have as well. So just keep those in mind, if you can. And that's that.
Well, that was quick.
That man. Did you kill him?
So what if I did? Woo! Ooh, I love a fast woman.
Shut up! He was obsessed with becoming the devil. So much he killed his own wife. For that he butchered innocent people too. He's the most vile kind of creature. To top it off, that filthy scum is my father.
Well, we have something in common. I have a dysfunctional family too.
And what would you know about family? You're a demon. This is my father. My family. This was all supposed to end by my hand.
Aren't you gonna shoot? Well, that's a switch.
Just go. I don't care anymore.
Family, huh?
Family indeed. Boys, that's how we do it. That may be the first double S I had, by the way. Just a quick explanation. The ranks. Devil Hunter ranks get in the game go from D to S. However, you can also get a double S rank. Double S rank is awarded when you receive S's in every single category. The Devil Hunter rank that you see at the mission clear screen will always show an S even if you have a double S. However, if you check the overall rankings for your ranks, you'll see a double S. Just an interesting fact, and that's how the ranks go. Anyways, that is the end of the mission. Sorry it's a little short there, but mission 11 will be pretty darn exciting. We got a lot of cool boss fights coming up, so you'll like those. Anyways, join me for that one then. I'll see you then.